Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So in this video we're going to be talking about a email that was actually sent like a week ago, but I just started recently thinking about it, and I just thought of a few ideas of what it could be, because the first time I read it I was just oblivious to what it was. I was like, okay, well this means absolutely nothing, but I think I found some meaning behind it. So in this video I'm going to be going over that. But before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new, because I do FNAF AR tutorials, gameplay, and news updates on the regular, so yeah, you don't want to miss out. So, I will show you the email here if you have not seen it. And it basically says, roses are red, violets are blue. Is your front door unlocked? We're coming for you. Your friends are afraid, and you should be too. Before you know it, we'll be right next to you. Now, when you first read this, you'll think, well, that doesn't have much to do with much, does it? And that's what I thought as well, but FNAF stuff likes to hide their things in very, incognito ways. So, they'll say stuff about a game or an update, but then it'll be, all of that will be in there, but you have to figure it out for yourself, try to figure out what's going on. So, the big takeaway here is the end, which says we'll be right next to you, symbolizing that there's multiple. So this could mean multiple things, but the very first thing that came to my mind was Funtime Freddy. Now, I know we've talked about Funtime Freddy on this channel coming to the game for quite a while now, but I feel like he's on his way for sure. I know he's on his way because his icons and all that stuff have been already leaked in the files from a year ago, so he's in development. But this makes me think of him because the wheel things, Funtime Freddy has Bon Bon or Bonnet, and that's basically two characters, because Bon Bon's considered a completely different character. Now, since Bon Bon's attached to his arm, that's two characters in one right there. Kind of like how Chica has her cupcake, except her cupcake isn't really a character, it's just kind of there. But Bon Bon can move, it has an animatronic, endoskeleton, it can speak, it can do all that kind of stuff. So, the first thing this email makes me think is Funtime Freddy and Bon Bon being the next characters. This could also mean Lefty as well, because Lefty has the puppet from FNAF 2 inside of him, and I don't know if they're going to go this route quite yet. Lefty's stuff has been leaked as well. If you guys remember, it was a long time ago, it was the beginning of the Halloween update, and Illumix accidentally leaked the Lefty profile pack bundle thing that you can get with the profile icon and some Faz coins for $4, and they accidentally put that in the shop, and it was obviously Lefty because he was missing an eye, he had a looked like Freddy, he looked kind of deteriorated, which could mean Molten Freddy or Withered Freddy, but it very much looked like Lefty to me, so he's also most likely going to come into the game. So this could go either way. This could go a Funtime Freddy route or a Lefty route, or the third choice, which is just two completely different animatronics, meaning Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy, Lefty and Molten Freddy, So, it could either be Funtime Freddy with Funtime Freddy and Bon Bon, two completely different animatronics in one update, or, within the same release date of each other, so, one animatronic comes out in, 1 month and the other comes out in the next month, kind of thing. And it could be Lefty as well. I still think Funtime Freddy is the definite one here. But as for the rest of the email, when it says roses are red, violets are blue. Now, this could just be referencing to the Valentine's update, because this email came out when that update was out, and it still is out, but so that could be it, or it could referring to a different animatronic or something. The only problem is I struggle to think of an animatronic that has red and blue, unless actually what I just thought of, they're going to release one animatronic that's red and one animatronic that's blue. What animatronics are red in this game, or well, in the FNAF franchise in general, to be honest, I couldn't tell you. Rockstar Foxy or Withered Foxy, Nightmare Foxy, that's all I can think of. Lefty has a little bit of red on him too. Funtime Freddy has nothing to do with red or blue. Neither does Funtime Foxy nor Ennard, but his nose is red, so I don't know. But as for blue, you have basically every Bonnie to exist, which would be Withered Bonnie and Nightmare Bonnie and Rockstar Bonnie. And then I don't know, I don't think there's really any other ones. If you guys have any suggestions about what this could mean, please leave it in the comments. But as for the other bits, it just says, as your front door unlocked, we're coming for you, and your friends are afraid. Now obviously, this is just referring to the game because your front door unlocked, because FNAF AR, like the animatronics, are coming to your house, and then the other stuff is kind of just fillered, I feel like. So the main takeaways from this email is the beginning and the end, with roses are red, violets are blue, and we'll be right next to you. So these things are the takeaways, and my two guesses is it's either going to be Funtime Freddy or two different animatronics, one being red and one being blue. Now then again, I don't know what that could mean for the future of the game or when this update will come out, but judging on how the Valentine's update went, the update was fairly small. It only had 2 skins. Generally, Illumix likes to throw out 3 or 4 skins an update. Didn't have any characters, but it did have photo mode. So yeah, but they're probably working on something else in the works right as we speak, and I think it's something to get excited about. So the next update for this game should be a pretty good one. We'll hope, at least. I don't know how long it takes for them to make a character, but depending on what character is, they have to get the voice lines, they have to get the model, they have to find out like the mechanics it would be, and all that. So yeah, that's basically my thoughts on that. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments and which characters you would like to see being introduced into the game next. And yeah, so that is all I really have for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed, hopefully you got some information out of this. If you haven't seen the email yet, then there you go, and I will see you in the next video. A good bye.